Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I filmed this and then I went and filmed another video and realized I kind of skipped a step for this video. So I'm gonna just start over. So this is gonna be my July budget overview, I guess, like what I'm doing for July. So I've already put washi down because I was really bored in March and I didn't know what to do. So I just kind of I decorated the rest of the year that I could fit in here. So it'll go through September and then I'll have to get either a new notebook or a new system or something. So month of July, within the first 10 days, I have my Anytime Fitness, my Death Wish, my World of Warcraft, my Barkley card, my hair, and my car insurance. My hair appointment was supposed to be done in June, but it got pushed out to July. And then my car insurance is doing like a not a rebate, but like a thanks for not driving so much these past few months. We're lowering your car statement balance, whatever. So I was like, okay, whatever. So instead of the $79, it'll be like $33 basically. For my Halo, I paused it for June, so I'm going to restart it, I think, for July. I may pause it again in July or maybe pause it for August because I still have 2 bags of refills. I just opened one of them, so I have a backup bag, and I just need to get better at taking it more consistently. That's the reason why I paused it in the first place. I just wasn't taking it. So for my phone, I have $77 and my auto loan is $290, and those are all my bills for July and everything that I have like an actual due date for. For my extra payments for my car, I'll include it here, and my credit card payment is here. So this is like my little snowball corner. And then I really want to get a new phone, but I just don't know if I can afford it right now. So I'm gonna have to wait and see, basically. And then for my debt, once I have my statements that go through, I can put my Barkley here, my allergist, and my car loan. And then here, I have all these stickers from the Happy Planner budget for gas. So I've been trying to find ways to use them. So I just put a bunch of them here. I just have a bunch of them here in my journal to help keep track of how much I'm spending on gas. I know I don't actually spend a lot of money on gas, but that's something I realized in June, or this month in June, that like, I think I spend a lot of money, and the reality is I don't on gas. Like it's usually around or at $50 a month. And I'm always worried that I'm overspending, but I used to spend a lot more money on gas because I like lived further away from my job or I did more driving. And I'm still in that mindset. So this will help me have more of a visual tracker. Not only is it here in my budget journal, it's also in my like Happy Planner where I track all my other things. And then I also put in my Happy Planner when all my due dates are due, because that way I can see it. Like if I'm like, oh, let's hang out with friends. Actually, I can't because I have all these bills that are about to come out. So I need to remember to save my money. So that's July. And then for my notes, I have that I need to call my allergist to just bill me the remaining amount on my HSA cards, and then I'll cancel the HSA, and then to start billing my C4 card. I think I have like $47 left on the HSA card. So what they can do is bill that and then bill me the remaining like $2 or $3, and then start billing my Chase card. For these pages where I write out my expenses, I decided to do it a little bit differently. So here I have my bill pay count. On July 1st, I will fill this out. My Chase Rewards card. I put these two side by side because this is basically where most of my bills go to, my bill pay and my Chase Rewards card. So that way I can see them together at a glance. And then on the next page, I have my credit union cash and my e-sinking funds because I'm starting to pull money out of here, and I want to make sure that this money is being tracked appropriately. And then this is August, so we'll go into August when it's time for August, but this is my July overview. And then I have my where did my money go worksheets, and here is where I'm having my actual budget. So, where is it? Here it is. So July, so this will fill out together. I already kind of wrote it out in pencil, but now I have a better idea of what is actually being billed, so I can fill it out. Okay, so here I'll put my bill pay, month start, my credit union, month start, my cash, month start, my bill pay, anything that I add throughout the month, and then I don't think I'll be adding more money to my credit union, so here at the bottom I'll just have cash/other added. For my fixed expenses, I have my coffee, which is Death Wish. I'm budgeting $16. I know the actual is $15.99, so I'll fill that out when I'm actually charged for it. For my gym, for any time, I was budgeting $85 for June because of they're restarting the due dates for billing, but they haven't billed me yet. So I'm going to keep the money in the account for June, and then if they don't pull it, I'll just leave it there and we'll have it ready for July. World of Warcraft, $78. My car insurance was supposed to be $79, but it's actually going to be like $32 and some change. So I'm going to budget $33. For my phone, it's actually closer to $76. It's like $76 and a penny. I'm going to budget $77. My vehicle registration. This is coming from my e-sinking funds account. And it's like $151, so I put here $151.05. So I'm going to budget $152 just to make sure that there's plenty of dollars in the account. And then for Halo, I have $36. And that's it. Those are all my due dates, or my things that I have due. And then my variable expenses, I always like to budget at least $100 for anything miscellaneous that might come up. And then I can always like categorize it out later. And then my hair appointment, I'm budgeting $400 for that. And that should include my tip, and I like to tip at least 20% for my hair, because I know my hairstylist takes a long time with me because the appointment is long, and I just want, I guess, to show her that I value her time. My Barclay card, this is the last major credit card left. I'm budgeting $227. My Chase rewards. So here I have $250. So I'm actually going to go up here and add everything. Oh, and gas. Gas is going to be a variable expense. Let's budget $50 for gas. And let's see, what else is there? I feel like I'm missing something for variable expenses. I can't think of anything off the top of my head that's like a needed expense to track. I shouldn't be spending any money on clothes, but that's probably going to happen. But I'll figure out how much money I have left over before I start budgeting out like frivolous spending. So if I do spend money on clothes, for right now, I'll just include it in my miscellaneous $100. For my auto loan, I'm budgeting $290, and this is going to include the 93 cents of the snowball that I have planned. For my allergist, I'm budgeting $50. Oh, you know what? I should probably include the HSA. Start. I never included my HSA before, but I guess I should have this whole time. Allergist, and then my snowball. I'm including it now because now I'm going to be charged for it, like in my monthly budget. Before it was just a different account, and I just let it be all on its own. So I would like to do, I wrote down 50 and I still wrote it 3 for 30. I would like to do at least $30. $50. Oh my gosh. Get your numbers right. $50 for my snowball is my goal. And then here I'll write my total. For my Chase rewards, this is going to be, and I'm using the calculator on my computer. Oops. Computer, let's go. Okay. We'll say 100 plus 400 plus 50 plus 78 plus, I can't remember what account I used the Halo for, so I'm going to pretend that it's on the Chase Rewards card for right now. So this is a total of $664. So we'll say $664. For my e-syncing funds, we have World of Warcraft. This is going to be $13. My gym fee is going to be $5. And I think I wrote on the other page somewhere else that it's actually $6. So I think this is actually $6 because it's supposed to be $50 by April, but I want to save it by March so that way it's ready for April. My car registration, now that I know it's not going to be like $300 registration, I'm budgeting, I put 20, but I actually I have here like a little cheat sheet of exactly how much everything is. So I put 20 and then I crossed it out and put 17. So I'm going to go based on this number. And what else should I be tracking? Oh, my Nintendo, I put that down. I don't know if I want to do Nintendo again. That's like $22, so I'm putting $2 here, Nintendo, for the annual fee. Annual fee. And then for clothes and beauty, I'd like to budget $30. That way I can start saving for things. I have a Barkley fee of $99, and that's going to be billed to me in October/November, so I want to start saving for that. And car maintenance, since now my car's getting a little older and I'm going to have to start saving for things, I want to budget at least $20 to start. And this total, this is 13 plus 6 plus 17, oops, 13 plus 6 plus 17 plus 2 plus 30 plus 40. It's 108. I feel like there's something else here that I should track, and I didn't track it. I know in my Happy Planner I wanted to buy a pair of jeans, and I wanted to budget out at least $120 for that, but I didn't lose the quarantine weight yet, or like the lockdown weight, and I want to lose that weight before I start buying clothes that are like more fitted to my body. And yeah, and it's interesting. I really liked the size that I was right before quarantine hit. I felt like I was still a little overweight, but not so much that I was uncomfortable in my body. Like I was feeling really confident. And then I was home all day and I drank a bunch of beer and made a lot of like, not macaroons, but like meringues and cakes and cookies. And I just ate all my feelings and I did not care. And I have no regrets on eating my feelings, but I wish I was more disciplined at staying active so that I could buy the things that look really cute and will make me feel even better about the way I feel. So, oh well, I guess that's something I have to get better at being. For Barkley, or not Barkley, for my debt, so let's say 227 plus 664 plus 290 plus 50 plus 50. That's 1281. Oh my gosh. And it's hard to count this because I know of that debt, 664, so if I say minus 664, that's 617. This I'm paying for right away anyway. So I'll say C, 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 C. So I feel like I don't know what the best way to do this piece yet is, but I'm gonna keep including my credit card here because my Chase Rewards card here because I'm still putting the money as debt. So I did find out recently that there are some debit cards that give like points back or cash back too. So I want to start looking into those and see if maybe maybe I'll get one of those instead, and then when I'm done paying off my Barkley card, cancel that or just not use it anymore, basically, unless I'm like flying somewhere and then I can pay it off right away. But yeah, I don't know. I have a lot to think about in terms of how I want to do that, but I can't really do anything until I can afford to. So yeah, but this is my July budget. So as the month continues, I can fill out my budget categories. Right now, my income goal is $1,300. So if I add, let's see. So let's add this all up. So I have 16 plus 85 plus 78 plus 33 plus 77, 152, and 36. That's 477. For here, this is 100 plus 400 plus 50. It's 550. This is 108, and this is 1281. So I'm going to add these numbers first, and then I'll add the debt minus this Chase Rewards. So 477 plus 550 plus 108 plus 227 plus 290 plus 50 plus 50. I need to make at least $1,752. I need to come up with that much money to pay all of my expenses for July. Oh my gosh, I want to cry. Maybe I'll start selling my feet online. I don't know. So, 1752. How do I want to do this? Let's cut this in half. So this is budgeted. Actual. So I'm going to budget my expenses at $17.52. I know I have, let's see, my bill pay account. Where's a pencil? I'll write this in pencil. My bill pay account is currently $244. I won't include the change because I feel like that's too much. E-sinking funds, where are you? I don't have it on here. Guess I should put it up here. E-sinking funds is $167. But this is also, not all of the sinking funds is being pulled for my July expenses. So that's something else I have to figure out how to do. For my medical expenses, I will have the $50. I don't think I have here my HSA, and I'm looking at my Mint where I have all my budgeting things in here somewhere. Yeah, I don't have it here. So my credit union total is $651. My cash, where's cash? Cash total is $110. My bill pay, so I have just over $700 in my income account. Let's see where I'm at. So HSA start, let's say it's $46. So I have, this number still makes me mad. Like, that's not right. Let's see if I can erase it with this. Okay. So I have, what was that? 167. I'm going to take out 78 and that's it. That's all I'm taking out for it. So I'm going to say 78 is being taken out for my World of Warcraft. Actually, it's not 78. It's the actual amount. So, which is here, which is 78. 78.87. I thought it was supposed to be 77.87. It's interesting. Okay, let's just leave it then as 78. Well, let's actually get the right number. Okay, $12.99 times 6, $77.94. Oh my goodness, $77.94. Okay. Cash month start. Oh, that's 110. Oops. So far I have 244, 651, 110 plus 46. So far I have $1,128.94. So I have, it's a total 112894. And if I need 1752, I'm going to subtract that number from 1752. And that gives me $623. So since I have just over $700 in my income account, I do have enough to cover my expenses for the month of July. And so here I'll put, let's say 650, just so that I have like enough, basically, because I can't get my Ally account to zero. I have to leave some money in it. And then this way I can have some money in it without not having enough money somewhere else. So yeah, so that's my July. So this is my July budget. So my total income, I will make sure it gets to $1,752, And if it doesn't, then some of this is going to have to get cut out or something else, or maybe I just won't save for something. But this would be ideal for me to come up basically with $1,800 for the month of July. So thanks for hanging out with me while I try and figure out July. This was a much longer video than anticipated, but I hope it was okay. And I will see you probably in a few days when I do my June recap.